Welcome back, everybody. August 1st and 2nd, August 1st and 2nd, we got two wonderful days for you. Cultural Collaborative Jamaica will host their annual Jamaica Arts and Music Summer Festival. And joining us to share more is Executive Director Tyra Emerson. We welcome you to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah. Now we've been to Jamaica jams many times before. And you always have some wonderful things happening there. Talk about all the great things. I mean, besides the music and the stage and all that stuff.
Well, we have specialty blocks as well, so we make sure that we have something for everybody. So there's a car show for the guys, but I got surprised and found out that the girls know a lot about cars as well as the guys. And we have a kids block, and rides are there. Almost everything on that kids block is free because the planning committee said that's so important for our give back is to make sure when the parents come that all the rides and everything that we give out is free on that day. And we have a main stage, we have a health and wellness block, a sports block, so it's very interactive as well.
So one can come there and get their fingers pricked and they can find out about their cholesterol, their blood sugar level, all of that stuff.
Oh, absolutely. Healthcare providers are there. Jamaica Hospital, Emblem Health, they're there. They're ready to give mammograms, blood pressure.
Wow, so you don't have to go to your doctor to get all that stuff checked that day. You can do it right there.
No, they find a problem, they will refer you to your doctor or send you, I guess, straight to Jamaica Hospital.
I've seen that happen,
so that's been good. A couple of times that has happened where they said, we think your count is too high, and they did send someone to the hospital then, so that's great.
Yeah, that's good. Find it right on the spot and send them, because people don't want to go to the doctors all the time. Sometimes they think they don't have enough time, but they're at a festival like yours, Jamaica Jams, and they happen to stop by one of the areas where they can get a quick test going on, no line, no wait in most cases. They can sit down, get that exam, and if they find something's wrong, they can, get it addressed right there on the spot.
And some diseases you don't know about. Some people
of them creep up on you.
Right. You don't know you have it, so
that's a wonderful area there. So you have that, then you have your main stages. Now, it's on Jamaica Avenue from what street to what street?
It is on 10 blocks of Jamaica Avenue, and it's from Parsons Boulevard to 170th Street. So we added a block.
That's up past Wertheimer's up that way?
Yes, it's. I'm going to date myself. I'm going to say, remember where Mays and Valetti bikes?
Was it Gertz and Mays?
Yeah, it's way down there.
I understand.
Definitely.
Yeah. So that's how many blocks?
10 blocks.
That's beautiful. That's wonderful.
10 blocks. Yeah. So we're very excited about that.
And this is August 1st and 2nd.
August 1st and 2nd. On August 1st, we're actually in Kings Park. And Kings Park is a kickoff concert to the festival, so everybody can just sit down or get up and dance if you like.
There you go.
And it's just a little more laid back on Friday night. And
so it's gonna be jazz, R&B, and funk.
Jazz, R&B, all genres. We like to use a lot of the emerging artists, so there's a lot of really great talent around here. We've also, in that commitment, we, say an artist says, I'm having something in Manhattan or somewhere, come hear us. We've actually gone to hear some of the artists that we book. So they've been excited about that as well.
There you go.
So we have fun with it.
Beautiful. So that takes place at 6 o'clock Friday night, right? Is it Friday?
6 o'clock on Friday, and we end at 10.
Okay, so then you go home, get a little bit of rest, and prepare for Saturday morning.
We try to sleep. We try. And then we get up early, about 6 o'clock. We start constructing that 10 blocks of Jamaica Avenue into something user-friendly for families and, for people to come and have a good time.
Yeah, and inside of the 10 blocks, you got three stages? You got one on both ends, right? One in the middle somewhere?
Well, there's one in the middle, but we do have entertainment in the kids block because we invite a lot of the youth groups to come and do demonstrations or dance groups and so forth. So we do that on the kids block.
And so that's one. It's like a kids pavilion where kids can come and enjoy themselves. But parents, make sure you're with them every step of the way. Don't send the kids by themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, this year we also have NYPD there. They're always there, but they have their own block in which they will fingerprint kids and just do different things that'll make the parents feel better if anything, happens to their child.
Right.
So we're happy about that. But I do have to say the NYPD has been on the planning committee, and we have Community Board 12, the YMCA. So it's like a joint effort. It's not, the collaborative is there, but there's a lot of other people helping to make that happen as well.
Yeah, and it's like a big festival, a big carnival. People come from all over the place. Not only the 5 boroughs, but they come from the tri-state area.
They sure
and
do.
In some cases, you catch people from South Carolina, from out of town. They come in from Atlanta,
they
from all over the place. They hear about it.
We had some buses come, like we had a bus come from Virginia, and we had a bus come from, one time from Canada, but not just Jams, but they were visiting the entire New York area, but Jams was on their agenda, we were happy about that.
That's wonderful. What can people expect when they come to Jams?
It's a feel-good festival. It's a festival that shows community. You see a lot of the people. You'll see about 450 vendors. Lots of food if you like to eat. It's different kinds of food. So you know that you've been an announcer and a host a couple of times yourself.
Make sure you come hungry. Come hungry because there's a lot of food there to eat.
Yeah, we have different activities. There's a rock climbing wall. There's this year we're going to have the Hispanic Television Network will be there, and they'll do a taping just for pre-K. So we're addressing pre-K as well. So
great.
We'll have from little kids all the way up to seniors.
There
something
you go.
For everybody.
How'd you come up with the name Cultural Collaborative Jamaica, and what does it mean?
I actually inherited it. Someone had already named it. Someone had already named it. And the CCJ just came after that because it's sort of like a tongue twister. Yeah. So people start saying, okay, CCJ. So,
right.
So we're happy about that. But it is a collaborative of arts and business groups that link the arts to economic development in Southeast Queens. Yeah. And so we started to promote the downtown Jamaica, but we found that there was other parts of Jamaica that was interested in what we were doing as well.
That's right. And
so
you've been doing it for a while.
Out.
But how important is the work that you do in the community?
Oh, very important. We have workshops as well as programs, and we let the community and other people know that Jamaica has changed. It's a great place to come, live, work, and shop. We also talk about the economic development, and there's a lot of stores, high-end stores, not your usual stores, so it has changed a lot. The Jamaica Multiplex is there. There's a new performing arts center there, so we want people to come back to Jamaica. The other thing that we do is we support the emerging artists and small businesses. And so when they come to us, they come and ask us all sorts of questions. Should they be a 501 or not? How do they go about that? How do they get grants? That so forth. So we do all of that.
You have all of that information in your office.
Yes, we are definitely
you have programs all year round.
We have programs all year round. We also mentor teens. From high school, we show them how to do a program, what happens to handle artists as well, and they just enjoy it, and they end it with doing jams. So so
Beautiful.
they have a good time.
It's like a celebration. This is what we give you at the end of the year. We're going to bring everybody together under one area. Wonderful. What are the goals of the jams? How do we want this to look? Maybe a few years down the line.
Well, we want it to celebrate the borough of Queens, but it just happens to happen in Jamaica, in Southeast Queens. And we want all of the organizations as well as services and performers to get a chance to showcase what they have.
Seems like it's a nationwide thing now, right there in Jamaica, Queens. All the 5 boroughs are involved, including the Bronx.
Yes.
Brooklyn, Staten Island comes, and like you said, you got people coming from upstate.
They're coming
Canada,
from other places, so we're
and
happy.
from down south.
Yes.
So that's wonderful. Give us some information on where we can get more information on what you're doing.
Okay. Well, you can go to our website. Is go2ccj.org, and you can also go. We're on Facebook as well. You can go to Cultural Collaborative Jamaica or Jamaica Jams.
There you go. 18 years of success, huh?
18 years, no incidents. And
Beautiful.
we're very happy about that. We're proud to say that.
Thank you so much. Give her a big round of applause, everybody. Tyra Emerson, Executive Director, Cultural Collaborative Jamaica.